Brian Penter with the fun segment of today's show, Sports. In a day in which Florida's football team saw its former coach take another job, its basketball coach was going for a career win number 400 as the Gators took on Stetson in Orlando. There's Coach Donovan in his 16th season as the Gator head man. Gators would be rocking the all-orange unis you can see here. Irving Walker going to drive and kick it out to freshman Brad Beal, who drains the deep three. Later on, Gators playing some press defense, and they're going to get the steal here. Kenny Boynton driving the other way. He kicks it out to Beal, who again buries it. Beal had a game-high 22 points. Later on, the Gators are going to swing it around the horn to Mike Rosario, and he says, "How about three for me?" Oh yeah, that's going to be silky smooth. Later on, Irving Walker gets the ball back, and he's going down. You see the pass out here. He says, "How about three for me too?" The Gators have just been snipers this year. They made 14 more threes last night. They lead the nation in three-pointers made. They go on to beat the Hatters 96-70. Donovan gets big number 400. Imagine dating a girl for 6 years. You have a healthy relationship, everything's great. Then one day she tells you she needs a break. You're upset but want what's best for her. But what if she then started dating another guy who isn't even as good looking as you? Well, that's kind of how Florida Gator fans feel today after former coach Urban Meyer took the job to become Ohio State's head coach. Meyer led the Gators to 2 national championships in his 6 years in Gainesville. 2009, he retired briefly before deciding to just take a leave of absence. Meyer then retired again from coaching less than a year ago, citing poor health and wanting to spend more time with his family as the reasons. This year, he worked as a TV analyst for ESPN before yesterday being named the successor to Jim Tressel at Ohio State. Meyer says he's ready to get back on the sidelines.
I was proud that I had balanced for quite a while. I lost that near the end, so my health is in good shape. I've been checked out over and over again. I feel fantastic, and I'm ready to go.
Here are a few reactions from current Gator players on Twitter. Mixed reactions you can see. Offensive lineman John Halapio tired of seeing Meyer all over his TV. Quarterback and former Meyer recruit Jeff Driscoll wishing Meyer luck. And safety Matt Elam probably had the best one, saying, "I pray to God we play Ohio State in the bowl game." Meanwhile, the women's basketball team will face Belmont University tonight in the O-Dome. Florida enters the game 5-1. The Gators will have to play tough in the paint tonight to stop Belmont center senior Haley Nelson. Nelson leads as the leading scorer and rebounder for the 1-5 Bruins. Florida will look to Jennifer George and Azania Stewart to help defend her. Tip-off, 7 o'clock. And the first coaching casualty of the 2011 NFL season came today as the Jacksonville Jaguars announced they are firing Jack Del Rio. Del Rio posted a 68-71 record with the team in his 9 seasons, but a 3-8 start this year ultimately cost him his job. Defensive coordinator Mel Tucker will be the Jags' interim head coach. Jaguars today also announced they've sold the franchise to a local businessman, Shahid Khan. Khan will keep the team in Jacksonville and not move the Jaguars to Los Angeles like some had speculated. So, Trent Kelsey, the Jags staying in Florida. A lot of people got to be happy to see that.
Yeah, that's some good news. I think when we all first heard the news that they had sold the team, we all pretty much assumed they were going to be leaving. So it's good to hear they're going to be staying in town.
Yeah, good news there.
All right, thanks, Brian.
All right, we have more news.